Anyway, hello chat. So, in yesterday's stream, we played for about 10 hours and beat the game. In between streams, I hit the level cap. I also capped on FP so that we could do the post-game a bit more comfortably. We'll see how that goes. Also, there's no coin limit in this, so we have like $3,500. That's pretty good. I appreciate that they got rid of that. There's a lot of things you can buy in here for like chunks of 500, so it's nice to not have to worry about hitting cap and then having to buy something immediately. I did not buy Peach's weapon yet, so we should go buy everything from the random homeless man who lives in the item shop. Thank you. Mystery egg. A feather. Fall of the sky. May have picked it off the ground. Yes. A metal plate. Yes. There we go. That's every item that we can get off that guy. Metal plate is frying pan. There we go. About the best she's got. Kind of looking at what we have on offer here. Got some good stuff. We have a lot of rock candies. I went over to the mushroom guy while trying to get flower tabs to cap on our flower points, and I got a bunch of rock candies off that. I think they inflated the rate in exchange for the fact that you can only hold 3 at one time. This remake existing is kind of surreal. Yeah, all the music's real good. It's nice to see it at this fidelity. Fixing some aspects of the original that didn't necessarily bother me, but having presented those changes, I like it a lot. Mainly that 70% of all magic attacks can be blocked now, instead of you having to, like, tank them. Makes the game a bit more active. Yeah, let's see what additional items we could, like, pick up over here. Hello, sir. Wonderful to see you. Yeah, I can buy one of those. Finless colas? Yeah, just go ahead and pick those up. And these. There we go. Cap on all the spread heals. Sleepy bomb. Might be useful. Get a few of those. These, I'm good. Frog coins are actually have a decent economy now because I did a lot of grinding off machine-made Spiritovich. And I feel like every 1 in 3 times you fight him, it's the souped-up version that just drops a frog coin. Very easy to just hit cap that way. Not used to Spiritovich yet. I know it's a little weird. Strange. Anyway, we have a set of post-game bosses that we have to go take out. First one's Balom. I gotta figure out what composition we want for something like that. I think it's gonna be these guys. Yeah, I think our main 3 here. Figure out what makes sense. He wrecked you last stream. Yeah, I just went in as soon as we were at our level. I didn't even know what we're prepping for. Let me look at everyone's things they can do also. Because these bosses are designed for you to, like, play differently. I can immediately tell from how he worked. Hold on. We'll bring in Peach. I'm gonna see if the one move I have not used once with her will be useful there. You can keep the Lazy Shell. Do the Flower Ring. Cuts FP use in half. This guards against one-shots. I'll give you Defense Scarf. I guess Jinx Belt for you could work, but what if I give you, give you Quartz Charm instead. What did you end up grinding to get to 30? The last enemy that you can fight before the inner factory in this is the Eurytovitches or the Spiritovitch that, like, fall down onto the ground on, like, a conveyor belt. So I just stood in one spot and kept fighting them. They give you 60 experience a pop. That's without the bonus you get from experience booster being on. And occasionally you would fight a specialized version, and that gives you about 120. This allowed me to get an insane amount of coins. I think I ended with about 4,600. Anyway, we're gonna give this a try. Seems like this first boss is only susceptible to mostly magical-based attacks. My throat's scratchy, make me all grumpy. He does seem a bit riled up. Alright. Let's see if this works. Nope. Alright. That's not a good start. $4,600. He's weak to mute. Oh, that's an idea. Here's hoping that's helpful. Yeah, once you beat the game, you get they added a post game that makes a bunch of the non-weapon bosses boss refights. Real neat. Let's try Star Rain. Yeah, this is new content, basically. So these clones do that, so he can no longer take any damage until the Mallow clone's dead. Or, at the very least, I think it's like physical guards. Okay, Mallow's weak to fire. Okay, good to know. Yeah, these are our data fights. Missed the timing. Bro, stop beating my dude. He does not appreciate that shit. That's a huddle up, everybody. Nice try. Do Snowy. He's fire element. Let's try that. It was enough to kill, but he's not, like, weaken to it. Okay, the mute status effect is going to ensure that he will blow some turns sometimes. Can't ask for much better, I guess. Yeah, let me use one of my map lays. What's our triple move together? Ah, okay, it's the, like, you revive everyone around you type of thing. Pop one of these. I forgot that's a physical one, so naturally it's doing jack and shit. Alright, well, we learn now. And we give him a Bowser. What a horrible idea this is. Ow. Alright, get you out of here. Alright, looks like the mute got undone. There we go. Gino, become a comically large cannon. Nice. Brew Puggett. Welcome back. Well, fire it is. There we go, FP back to max. What's the EXP method? Right before the inner factory, a bunch of Eurydiviches will fall down infinitely. I just fought that forever. Took about, like, 90 minutes after beating the game normally to just hit cap. Yeah, machine-made Euridivich. It feels like one in every 3 or 4 times they give you a specialized version of it that just gives you like 120 experience without boosts. I came out of that shit with like 4,500 coins and everyone capped. Real nice. Also, you don't have to think in those fights. I just kept mashing physical attacks. Yeah, frog coin economy is insane in this, to where you're just getting a ton of it. That in endgame, when you're fighting a lot of specialized enemies, you're getting a guaranteed one every time. Ooh, we need you out. Oh, we need you out. We need you in hell, actually, personally. We do not need you doing any of that weird shit to this boss. Got 94 super jumps earlier, nearly screamed when it fucked up. Yeah, I'm doing that on my own time, and I'm gonna do it when I plug my controller in to the system. Where people are like, you can save 1 millisecond if you plug it in. And I'm like, I'm gonna probably do that. The strat I saw on YouTube for it is plug it in, specifically choose the earliest area in the game where there's little spinies. Pick one that is positioned on the bottom right. And if you don't have jump shoes on, your jumps do no damage, so you can keep trying it over and over again as much as you want. You want one on the bottom right so that you can easily time and have a bit more space on it. But yeah, Jinx 3 probably works too, you know. I'm just like, hold up. I have this pan. Oh, fuck, the mute ended. God, you are strong. Alright, keep applying the mute. I think that's the one way we avoid this snowballing into a loss. Each Balom clone has its own thought bubble after going through the 100% journal. Yes, each transformation of the final boss has that as well. Worst comes to worst, people will beat the game and grind frog coins instead and just use the secret Thought Peak frog coin vendor to buy entries. Yeah, we're running out of juice here. Ooh, freebie. I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. Especially if you think about targeting Kim. Oh, thank God you're weak as shit. Taking too many hits, I don't feel so good. All better, no scratchy throat. Time for Balom to say bye-bye. Hey! We did it. We did it. What's the sparkly? Looks like Balom spit something up. This stick might have been my grandpa's. How can you tell? Because he told me once that he lost it around here somewhere. Well, that makes it yours, right? You're the spell slinger on the team, so if anyone's gonna use that thing, it's you. Sage stick. Okay, so there's new fucking ultimate weapons now. Yeah, it's another 10-point upgrade on that. And a 15-point upgrade to magic attack, a legendary stick that might have a connection to the frog sage. Alright, let's find out what the next one is. You can fast travel? Yes, you can just do that on the map whenever. You can just pause and do that. That's what the opening map tutorial is about. That's why when you beat Croco, they don't give you the trampoline to go to the world map because they want you to use the map menu. Wonder if the expert bomb maker ever stopped making bombs. Okay, time to go to Moleville. Time to get clapped by Punchinello of all people. Actually, hold on. They should have a... I think up here is a shortcut? Ah, okay, that immediately makes you do the minigame. Yeah, I'm good. I can just do the run. Fuck Culex earlier. Why were people going crazy over the song? It sounded like the SNES one to me. Well, we're gonna keep going through our post game here and see if we can figure out why. There are many boss rematches to go, and my overconfidence is really showing. KZ, were you spoiled? No, I tweeted out a very obvious prediction about the game, and I'm waiting for it to be fully confirmed. I simply posited it's a bit weird that Culex is a 2D sprite, and in the trailers, this is pre-launch. I thought it was weird that he didn't get a remix. So I'm just saying, what if the end of the post game's a 3D Culex with a remix? I'm operating on that prediction. We'll see how it goes. We still got a bit more to do, though. Alright, so that's one post-game boss down. We're doing Punchinello next. What team do I want for this? Malage has got a new thing. We'll do that. Peach is always universally good. Hey, what's up, big guy? You finally showed up. Ever since you people beat me, I've been refining my technique. I'm sure to win. Fame and fortune, here I come. Big, you beat me and my minions. This I'd like to see. Bowser's already famous in his own right, wouldn't you agree? You know it. I was known as a terror on two legs long before you came on the scene, or as you said earlier, an earthquake in a can. There you have it, fame and fortune of yours, assuming you can win, shall we find out. You're that famous Bowser, the chain chomp slinging one? That's fine, I didn't bring just bombs. Got an amazing shield to back them up. Good luck finding any holes in this oh no. I'm much higher level now. Defeating the famous Bowser will catapult me to unprecedented fame and fortune. With this perfect shield and these incredible bombs, they can destroy anything. So leveled up me can't lose. We'll see about that. Oh no. Oh no. Let's not even. Let's just not be. 1200. Oh no, this is gonna be a gimmick. Oh, come on! Well, I get it. I get it. Damn it. Okay, let's kill all the bombs that are doing that. Oh boy. Ah! Ooh, hitting them turns them around too. Neat. Okay. Okay, this is a little bit more interesting than I gave it credit for. Ooh, you are a stinker. Does this work on you? This is gonna be a long fight. Thank you for the freebie, so I didn't waste that. Does the star egg work? Probably not. Everyone is even more chic now. Really leveled up your game. Nice try. I'm kind of good at this. Punchinello is just a weird dude who's, as they said in this translation, a dude who just makes bombs. Wants to be famous as a bomb maker. Did not do the timed hit. I am thus punished thoroughly. Oh, if those hit raw, they kill you. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping that it wasn't going to do that, but I now know that I must time properly. Man, you guys just gave them the whole fucking thing. Oh man, you absolutely do have to hit the timed hit or they won't turn around at all. Ooh, boy. Let me thought peek you one more time. I didn't even look if you had any weaknesses. Keep forgetting to look at that part. Not available. Okay. Whatever, we're more than halfway through the fight now. I was waiting for her to be here so I could, like, do the heal and stuff, but, turns out it, you know, it just didn't work out. That group hug! Yay. Oh, they have like a damage gate. It is not timed hits at all. What do you mean she died? Hey guys, sorry to say, things got a little bad over here. I don't know. you missed some crazy shit. All right, let's slowly get the other crew back in here. We're gonna have to figure that shit out. Well, that's pretty bad. Not good. Thank you. There. Okay, you have to do like 250 or some other number beyond that in damage. Oh, fuck. They do not count specials as being able to move them. Hey, Bowser, how you doing? Things are still going bad, huh? Yeah, it's going fucking real bad, dude. thinking I timed it that well, but apparently not. Thank you. Oh. Almost there. God, that's the part that's so obnoxious with this. Like, he'll summon the bombs and then immediately do a move. I'm like, hey, give me some time to prep this part of the fight, please. Does this work? Interesting. Very interesting. God fucking damn it. I've spent the past maybe 7 minutes of this boss fight trying to get that team alive to use their team attack, and every time I get close, they just immediately fucking one-shot them. It may in fact be the most agonizing thing I've done in the game so far. I have now officially given up. We will just try to win instead. Go to sleep. Wake up. There you go. There we go, we want this one. Friends. Oh, damn it, I forgot that actually did not help me at all. It's okay, it felt good in the moment. The original did not have party switch, no. Alright, not much I can do about that. Pretty sure we're out of revives at this point. That is our only shot. Aw, damn it. We were pretty close, though. I'd feel bad about it, but they clearly cheated. Alright, let's do it again. I probably should get the thought peek at least. Ah, damn. Yep, these unlock and even have some very minor story stuff once you get a clear save. Neat. Yeah, I don't got money. I think it's weird. Egg! There we go. I just wanted to shout out to my egg real quick. Go fuck yourself, dude. I didn't even do anything yet. Sleep! It's been okay. I've been doing alright. Except for the very mean bombs. Yeah, we gotta save Group Hug for that. Alright, see if he can knock one down. Alright, there we go. Okay, Mallow's dead. Mario's dead, but it's not my fault. The game was badly made. Alright, let's, do a pick-me-up. Not much I can do when he does two moves that can't be blocked. Alright, wake up, my cloudy buddy. We have work to do. Oh, now that one doesn't want to turn around. I think I know why. It's because it's racist. And turn around. Every point matters, we'll pretend. Get up! Mamma mia, that was crazy. Siesta. I know, crazy, man. Nah, I group hug that shit. How did you not? You are not turning around. Is it bugged? Like, what the fuck's going on? There we go. I don't like you. Like how it makes more sense to just start guarding whenever we don't have any bombs to hit. It actually makes more sense to do that. Okay, we're clear. Sleepy time. Yeah, I think it's a mix of threshold and good timed hits because I'm getting the actual timed hits on some of these and they're just ignoring it. Now you can get one in one go. Go for it. Grr, I didn't think it would come to this. I gotta pull out all the stops. Go with God. Bowser's minions are too strong. I might be doomed to obscurity after all. At the very least, let me level up your chain chomp, Bowser. That way I can be remembered for something. So this is that rascally chain chomp, huh? Alright, let's level this puppy up. Oh. All done. Chain chomp is now a wonder chomp. Oh. What do you think of my new pal? It suits you, the two of you make an intimidating pair. Who dare mess with the great Bowser and the most powerful chain chomp? No. Punchinello, you're good at this stuff. Do you a favor and let you put those skills he's fixing up my keep. Yippee! Motherfucker went yippee. This guy gets excited easy. What's so great about being famous? He's giving up making bombs, and that's good enough for me. That's another post-game boss in the can. Another ultimate weapon gotten. Wonder Chomp, it ups his attack by fucking 27? Powerful studded ball and chain that wants a powerful wielder. Yeah, Gino's dance goes real hard. He's clearly trying to mimic Mario, but doesn't know how to move. Balom throw up a stick that Mallow uses. I think Booster's looking for some company again. Oh, okay, they're gonna be in the order of the game's plot, so. Oh god, I gotta fight Booster. Oh. I gotta go hang out with that freak. Oh, you can just... They even let you choose. Oh boy. Okay. Ah! What are they doing with Mario back there? I don't like any of this. Well, well, it's people. Did you notice the new addition to my personal railway? This one's engine 23. Did you make that yourself? You must have a skilled touch to build and maintain that. That doll's saying words. Pretty neat toy you got there, pink lady. Body isn't... Actually, I won't bother getting into it. It's too complicated. Booster, do you not remember everything that happened the last time you saw us? Sure, lots of people showed up at my house. There was a big fuss. Now it's my turn to ask a question. Are you going to stick around and play with me and my engine? Bet. And this train's leaving the station. It's in for maintenance. Sit tight until it's ready to deploy. I'm gonna start working. Uh-oh. How dare you send moral support? Booster will work fast. It's now departing. This is a problem. Weakness and mute. I don't get enough paid vacation. I should get to cash it out at the end of the year. Okay, well, this is already quite bad. And he takes damage like a normal person. I'm gonna start working. Oh, fuck, dude. Stop working! No work, asshole. Well, we're done now. Ah, okay. There's the problem that if he decides to start working on it when he has a buff active, the fight just ends. Or you're just going to tank that. You're just going to tank that capped damage. No. No, I don't like you. Okay, this party seems fine. I'm gonna hit the snippets with status effects. Okay, the other big problem here is that they get to do this at the start of the turn. Which seems badly designed in every area. going to assume that I have to pump speed at the start, otherwise we just die immediately. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. There we go, I gave 2 people with speed boosting accessories. Let's try it again. Yes, that is what you're meant to do. Resist sleep. How about fear? Do you resist fear? Ah, they resist mute, so they're immune to that. Okay. I don't really care for those. Guess we can do the spike. Blitz ace. Yay. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why was he able to finish that time? The last 2 times he got a moral support and then started working, nothing happened. Waiting for the part where the fight makes sense. I think they stack. It's hard to tell anything with it because they just kind of do a thing and there's not like a visual representation of it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I hit B, then tried to back out of it with B, which meant that I committed. My bad. Preparing for the worst by having someone alive in the back row. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, we got it. Now that was a fun game. Weird that my eyes are leaking. Thought I was too happy to cry. Yeah, it looks like if he's moral supported while he's at the back, he'll do it instantly. If you hit him out of it over and over again, three motivational speeches is enough to get him in. That does explain why I didn't win the way I was supposed to. Playtime's over. My train's going back to the station for repairs. Take the part I wasn't using. Stick it on that neat doll of yours. The Stella 23. What a generous gift. This is a quality device. I think I'll have some fun with this indeed. That doll's saying words! Yeah, well, about this body, in order to search for the star pieces, I inhibited a doll belonging to a young boy named Gaz, and I don't have time for your excuses. In fact, you should be leaving now. Get lost! Ah! Don't forget to do it. Don't worry. I'm an adult. I think there may be some sort of celebration going on in Marymore. Bad news, chat. We gotta fight the fucking cake. 5 more points. A cool weapon that Booster gave you. Yeah, we're going to Cake Boss next. Not to be confused with the Cake Boss saying, you can't arrest me. I'm the Cake Boss. How we feel about the refights? They're good. They allow you to think about different strategies and stuff. The train one, since it's a one-shot, felt a bit nebulous on what it did, but I eventually figured out what it was. Thankfully, they didn't inflate his HP so high that it felt like I was fighting it for a year. gonna do that one thing where if you keep saying no a bunch and then save, it does something. We'll see if they kept that. They did. In the original, Mario would do something on the side there, whether you did an odd or even amount of these. They somehow retained even the most minor of Easter egg people barely even know about. He does one where his head's down like that, and the other one is he does an XOR pose. There's something I should look up, actually. Oh, only one will do the moral support? I just assumed they all would. Huh. That's interesting. Let's see if the other thing is in here. Actually, this is a bit tough. I can't say I know exactly what the code would be in this. Actually, hold on. Nah, I can't say I know what it would have been. There's a cheat code in the Japanese version of this game that you could do in the menu, but I don't know if I don't know what I would be able to do to get it to work. Wait. They changed around these menus, so maybe I replaced those buttons in that way. Nah, it would be the other way, so it would be this, that. Nah, that doesn't work either. That's too bad. I did not buy that Game Boy, you're right. I should go do that. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, it looks like someone found it. The code might be in. Down, up, right, left. You found a secret code. I wonder what it did. Let's check your stats. Looks like nothing changed. Maybe it gave you some experience. Nope, that's still the same too. I'll level with you. There aren't any other codes, and this one will do the same thing every time. So I'm always happy to hang out with you if you want to try it again. That's all for the secret code. This is a code that was only in the Japanese version of the original game. They had to localize this for the first time. So if you talk to this dude enough, he'll sell you his Game Boy for $500. Nah, I'm good. What's the code supposed to do? It's supposed to be a code that makes you think something's gonna happen, and then Toad makes fun of you and says nothing changed. That's it. You can now play the pre-owned game Beatlemania. Concept is you hit the shells and they ricochet off each other for bonuses. They in fact ported the original version of that. Thank you to Twitter. I just looked up SMRPG secret code to see if it actually was in, and thankfully someone actually did figure it out. The background changed based on your middle party member. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff going. Let me talk to you. Hello. Might as well refresh things as we do. Have you tried staying at the Marymore Hotel, the one that costs $200? I did. They do require you to do it once you start post-game once. There is a hidden thing. I discovered it when I was a kid. If you do the Marymore's expensive hotel without having money, they force you to work at the hotel for an extended period of time. If you try to go to the save point to save, they don't allow you to because they don't allow breaks. It's a little fucked up. Sorry, I got turned around. We're like one region off from Marymore. There we go. How do you work at the hotel? Just not have money when you go there and stay multiple nights. Yeah, you can also buy Coca-Colas for room service for 50 coins less than what you would get from a Tadpole Pond. Yeah, you can get a flower jar on your third visit of the main hotel's thing as a commemorative gift. It's what helped me hit cap. Is the work a cutscene? It's like it was in the original game. You kind of like you stand there, you go through text. It's been a very long time since I did it, to be fair. I don't have like a big detailed thing there, but you're actively doing stuff. It's not like super in depth, but it's like you're doing it. Oh, you can get tips of jars and tabs for working it. Oh, okay, that's neat too. What's up, guys? I hope you're susceptible to sleep. It'd be funny if this was a clever reference. We have worked night and day to make the most delicious cake ever. I know you don't want to hear this, but the cake is moving again. So sorry, it's true. Sincere apologies. We must ask that you batter the cake. Okay. But we're rethinking. We forgot to light the candles. Maybe it'll seem less weird if we light those candles. Worth a try. Oh. Can you take a nap? Thank God! Bro's breaking it down. Okay, phase doesn't end when it's hit with no candles. We just have to deal enough damage. Not good. Group hug him. Wake up. How inhumane. Not good, they're up. Post-game content's going nice. We're about halfway through it or so, something like that. Alright, if they're asleep, we're kind of like in a good spot for a minute here. But he might hit soon, so let's be cautious. Not good. Get Mario up. What's the fastest way to level up? Just play the game normally and you'll probably hit the 20s. At least very, very early 20s. Then you can just grind the rest on, like, endgame enemies. Not a lot of damage, but it was my damage. Thank God, she's immune to that. We lucked out! Freebie. Uh-oh. I had a feeling. Diamond Saw's way more dangerous now that it's something that can actually be blocked. Switch. We might as well just have someone different in. Ooh, you just have, like, a beam. Okay, that's cool. Hey! Okay, now that was probably one of the easier ones once I figured out you could sleep them. Veda puts the cake in its place. Good work. They all thought you should have this. Enduring brooch. We have better luck with any cakes you bake in the future. We do our best. Only we would have to fight a cake not once but twice. Never to get to taste, wish I could have tried a little piece. Maybe we get him to deliver one for the castle. Are you gonna fucking DoorDash a cake, Peach? Is that your plans after this? I'm just making sure that's what the plan was. A brooch that will prevent you from going down once per battle. That's good. That's good. Okay, I don't even have to go to Frog Fuchsias to know the next one. What's up, dudes? How we doing? We doing good? Yep. Yep. Okay. I have a feeling I know what this one's gonna be. I imagine it's just gonna be a long version of Phase 2. I felt a whirlpool in my heart, sucking all the joy away. This can't go on, matey. Who is Johnny without a fire in his belly? I ask you, would you cross swords with me one more time? A tremendous duel, just the two of us, without any items, even with what? I'm gonna go ahead and pass in a second, and then I'm going to re-examine what my gear is now that I understand this is without items. I have an idea. Peach, I need that thing. This will tank my attack by 50, but I'm gonna need it. That brings us to 216. Yeah, we'll do that. You lose that. We'll run without the brooch once and see if this works. Double lazy shell Jinx belt. Put the allies you want cheering on you in your active party. You'll get their ally buff effects. That's awesome, dude. These two can support me. Now steal yourself. $250 even with a lazy shell debuff? Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, his big moves are actually going to hurt me pretty hard if I take them raw, so we have to be careful. Pretty bad at this. This seems unsporty. It is pretty sporting. I'm dying over here. Not good. Nice! Finally got a good one on that. We made it to phase 2. Oh boy. Okay, he does not give a fuck about that. No gauge move, unfortunately. Ah! Okay, that gets a little tight. We're at 46. You got me, but never in my years have I fought a finer battle. So fierce, so heated. Take this and remember the day our duel brought the fire back to my belly. Got an extra shiny stone. An extra shiny stone, chat. Shiny stones open up a certain boss. Alright, let's start getting prepped. Hi, you have my stuff. Chat, if you know anything about anything that I'm not experiencing, don't talk. Never asked you to. Whenever I see someone going, actually, here's what I know. And I'm like, actually, I never wanted you here. Okay, let's do the Jinx thing. I'm like, the game came out on Friday. Come on. What do you think of this game getting a New Game Plus? That'd be nice. Yeah. How's it going? It's going alright. I wish to understand the true essence of triple moves, so I'll reset your gauge. Bro, come on, I worked on that. Okay. Yeah, that hits about as hard as expected. Nice try. Oh, that's a nice bit of luck. Peach, how you doing? I'm in horrible pain. I imagine so. Timing is sloppy, you're wide open. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's not miss any of those going forward. He seems to get very upset. 1786. Sensei, please instruct me. I'm a little scared. Me too, Peach. Okay. Just beat his ass. And they allow you to not cheese it by having your teamwork thing up really high. Small Mona used ad permitted term fucking murdering this gay. Just another stream. Uh-oh. Bro's like, I never get cold. Like, okay. Oh, don't do this again. I just realized that I just picked the move that he doesn't even hurt him. Yeah, we gotta get Mallow out. I don't necessarily want to do Star Rain that much. I think that bypassed her survival thing. Ah, it's okay. When your turn comes up, I'll just switch you out. Oh, that's cool. My timing of what? It was a fucking item, you dumbass. Whenever something misses, I don't even know why. This game doesn't have an accuracy stat. Sparrowsol's the only specialized one we got. Might as well. You know, I respect my moderation team just not even touching the auto mod message. They're like, no, it has bad vibes. Ah, okay, the fight's over. Teamwork band. I was ordering food. I just think it was cool that it just never got hit. Teamwork band likely boosts our gains Should make it easier to charge up these moves. So in your opinion, who's the hardest post-game boss? We're not done yet. As a streamer, you're faced with constant stupid questions. You must know how to survive them all. Alright, let's do the last post-game boss. Here again. You think Culex is back? I thought when we defeated him, he said farewell and went off somewhere. He's the one who had a flat plane of a form, correct? Could he have returned? So what if he did? We thrashed him once. He needs a rethrash, and I'll give it to him. Denizens of the three-dimensional world, our paths cross once more. You've used your great strength to grant the wishes of powerful people. The force of your strength resonated with my own wishes, enabling me to attain a greater evil power and return to this plane. Chad, I think he might be 3D. Yeah! He's so thick! Feast your eyes. This new form worthy of 3 dimensions. Alright, this is definitely our hardest boss. Yo, this track though. Thinking about my options here. Okay, their weaknesses will all be the same. Oh. Okay. That's swell, dude. Hello, hello. Happy face. You shall bear witness to the power of post-game content! Oh, this is gonna be really bad! Start chucking. Uh-oh, he has a countdown. That was close, just realized I can't heal that way. It's okay, we brought stuff for such an occasion. Freebie. 2. Okay, the Y button is no longer sealed. Shout out to Culex having a new attack that I have perfect guarded twice. It was by accident. Get them up. Uh-oh. I know what the countdown does. All I'll know is you're not gonna like what it does. Thank you. I asked for all of that. Oh yeah, I forgot to get revives, didn't I? My bad. Ah, okay, it's mostly a one-shot there. Okay. Wish I could have known whether I'd like it or not, but chat took that away from me. That's like really good damage across the board. Should probably run him. Ah, we killed one. Nice. Nice. Alright, good first attempt. I think we all did good, except the person in chat that's mentally ill. But aside from that, we've done pretty good today. Next. Never figured out what Shredder does. It removes all buffs. Don't worry, it's fine to not know that Culex is just the concept of a Final Fantasy style enemy and not a direct character from something else. Every Nintendo fan thinks that too. I was hoping you would sell pick-me-ups, but I guess you don't. Huh, you don't sell the meat. What the fuck is wrong with this game? Bro, making me fucking play the lottery in the form of what fucking store provides good items in it. Still imagining the bit where people made up, before this came out, saying that they would change the bonus boss to something else. Yeah, I think those people were always really stupid. I was theorizing about maybe they'd add an extra boss that would be another Mario-themed kind of trying to do a square-related thing, and all my comments on the replies went, it should be Gilgamesh or this Kingdom Hearts boss. I'm like, you really don't get it, man. Don't talk to me. They're like, personally, I think it should be an ATST, and I'm like, come on, guys, please. Okay. That was a big guy. Alright, help me out. Oh yeah, we lose out on that. We might need to get anti-status effect related stuff, because right now I can't actually do anything now. Yes, this attempt is a bust. Let's just close and reopen. We're gonna be behind pace instantly. No point in trying. Alright, maybe having things that guard against it might make it a bit better. Status effects are kind of killer in this, when we're facing a boss where everybody can move like twice. Yeah, Safety Ring is immune to status effects and mortal blows, but they only list the second one. It's funny how they kept this loyal to the degree that they don't even tell you some of the things. Alright. Drop me to 1. Okay. Yeah, Corona got the big upgrade, and it even entirely changed visual elements. Sorry, Mara, you were attacked with 85,000 attacks just now. You were not gonna tank that. No physicals. Understood. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Ow. Also ow. Also ow. Want some candy? Okay. Now that you're boosted, this rock candy will hit harder. Done and done. Have a rock. I was about to say, they really want Mario's ass. Got it. Yes, umbrella. Yay, I know how to plan! Okay, back to work. Attacks are locked down, okay. Super fireball and water then. Okay, he just cycles that forever. Kinda figured. Alright, that thing's dead. They do each their own unique buff as they die. Now there's the shredder I've been waiting on. Thinking about different things we can go into here. Yeah, it's gonna be the croak. I need my FP back. I don't really have a weakness on Mario that I can make use of here, unfortunately. And group hug. I was like, do I go for damage? Nah. Oh, we can do regular attacks again. Cool. Oh, good. It did nothing. That's my fave. Shocker. Red Essence is cheat. No, it's not. It's a fucking item in the RPG. Attacking is cheating. So is defending and using special attacks. Like, fucking... They grow you guys in a vat, I guess. Also, thanks for reminding me I have these. Thank you. Freebie! Sorry to see you go down, but I'll pick you up in a second here. Okay, we're good. We're good for another 5 turns here, basically. Got it. Okay, you're out. Nice. Four. And that's the last crystal. Alright, we've done about 3,000 to him so far. You shall bear witness to the power of post-game content. Okay, that's it for Red F's, and Shredder removes that in this version. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we go. Final Claw. Okay, he has different attacks. He has a spread and a single target. Fire! Now that's a hit. No, my powers. mistimed. One, two, three. Nice. Does he only do the other one if he has crystals out? Is that the secret? Because if so, thank Christ. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Arda. I bet you can guess. Yes. What is it about when new games come out for maybe a day where the chat's like, at least one person has to come off like a know-it-all about it? You'd think it'd take at least a month for that to kick in. Are the post-game bosses. They're cool. I like the twists on every single one of them, more or less, and this one's just straightforward and cool. Two, three. Well, at least I'm good at blocking it. Gino, get in. Fuck him up. Kill! Not bad. Alright, you need to get out of here. I need someone with spread healing on the reg. Yeah! Let's let this rock. There's no level up, so let's bask in a little bit. I'm really glad that all of these bosses are not terrible. They made hard bosses that have gimmicks, and even the one that's meant to just be hard because it hits hard is balanced really well. I didn't have to think of, like, obscure strategies to beat this. It was mainly just, you know, good fundamental, good choices, that kind of stuff. There's always a worry that they just put something out that's fucked up. As it turns out, not really. Booster one's a bit annoying, but now that I know how the pattern works, that one's fine too. Good post-game. Unbelievable. You defeated me at my strongest in my three-dimensional splendor. The forces of malevolence have faded. I have lost my depths, diminished once more to a form of a flat plane. I will withdraw to that lane and regain my 3D power, and then wait your return. It took you 27 turns to defeat me this time. We were nearly evenly matched. You got a crystal shard. I await the destined one's return. That must mean you can keep challenging yourself to beat him faster. Crystal shard isn't one of those. A symbol of ultimate strength. It is a key item. Ah, okay. It is nothing of value then. Okay. Culex 3D. You beat the toughest fight in the game. Thanks for playing all the way to the very end, the development staff. Yeah, reminder, this thing just lets you, like, see their thought peak shit. They let you do the animations as well. The final great showdown with the strongest opponent ever. Johnny looked out the window and thought, I burned bright, didn't I? Like a blue flame. Mario sure is amazing. I'm a lucky guy to get a rematch with him. Mario-style Jinx, referencing the fact that we are his sensei. It was only after the rematch that Jinx realized if he was going to learn anything about teamwork moves, Jagger should have fought as well. Extra fancy raspberry. Whenever Bun gets excited, this lower layer is a little sad it doesn't have candles of its own. Don't make me as an empath sad for the raspberry portion of the cake. What are we celebrating anyway? Having been created for a celebration, it naturally thinks each time its candles are lit is a joyous occasion, which makes it more and more excited. They gray out the ones you haven't thought peaked. Exhausted Tort, strong Schnifster. Leveled up Punchinello. He says he wants to go home famous. Little does he know that he's already well known in his hometown as a goofball who Mario beat twice. I actually didn't mean to back out of that. I mean, he is notable for that, yeah. Strong Balom. Punchinello's most powerful bomb, created after honing his bomb-making skills. Looks like this time he wasn't bluffing about his last resort. That's great, dude. Engine 23 booster. 3,800 health, okay. He's weak to fear and two other things. Drops. He sold his favorite game to a boy in the Mushroom Kingdom for 100 coins to raise funds. You suppose the boy's playing that? Fucking that was Booster's Game Boy? Fuck off! And also $100. I got fleeced! Scalpers should die. Balom has lived in Balom Temple since long before people started calling the frog sage a sage. Back in the days when he had just grown his hind legs. Also, by the way, I only just now learned this about Smithy. What do you mean this form was meant to be a casket? I thought it was like a safe or something. It is a metal casket. I meant to say I'll seal you up in this casket, but I ended up sealing myself in. Learn from a tyrant's mistakes. Miracle Transformation Star. I'll cast my manacle magic on your heart. Magical Boy Smithy Star. Convert head to treasure box mode. Surprise on opening. Toggle on Smithy's one simple secret. Now that Smithy's been defeated, the Star Road's restored, and your wish to finish the game has come true. Congratulations. Hold on. Here we go. The tank needs no engine to move. It is powered by my will. The man called Smithy. Rog, the wit and wisdom of Smithy. Come at me now, I'll crush you all. The quotable Smithy. I'm worried about customer complaints if we advertise this thing, which is in no way alive as a monster. This kind of chugs a little. It has to load the map for it. Shout out to the fact that when you fight Cloaker or Domino that fuse with a snake, it changes the name of the boss either to Bad Adder or Mad Adder. Okay, I read one of these earlier before the stream that made me feel really sad. Axum Black. He's cool and composed, but like all Axum Rangers, something about him is a bit pathetic. He bought his beloved sunglasses at a dollar store. What's terracotta? Oh, that's what the new Jagger form is. The red color doesn't make them 3 times as fast. Pro Goomba. The pro in their names makes them sound like professionals, but their use of Thornit is amateurish at best. You can't always trust branding. Exor. It's named after the legendary sword Excalibur, but since swords don't exist in Mario's world, there's no way for Mario to get the reference. Right eye. Just that there are dominant hands, there are dominant eyes too. This right eye has more HP than the left eye, so Exor's dominant eye must be the right one. Anyway, left eye. My vision's 2200. Add astigmatism to that and throw in the fact that I'm getting older and need reading glasses, and I'm struggling to even write this text. When you eat something delicious, the taste flows across your mouth, but then the only thing flowing from Exor's mouth is the gate to the weapon world. This game's fucked up. Incredible lore at your fingertips. The fact the game has a play report that almost reminds me of the Jiminy Journal Kingdom Hearts stuff's pretty neat too. The normal Balom one's good too. I'll thumb my way up to it. Sure, we'll hit up the key main bosses. I'm not gonna hit random enemies as much. Hammer Bro. They pretended there was only one, but when the battle started, suddenly there were 2. Where in the world was the other one hiding? Croco. He doesn't actually realize the value of Mallow's grandpa coin. He just thought Mallow looked like an easy mark. Clay Morton. It may seem like he loves bouncing as much as Shymores. Wrong. He loves it way more. All he ever thinks about is how cool he can make his next bounce. Balom. On occasion, you may see someone pronounce it Balom, but the proper way is Balom. Take care to pronounce the O correctly. That's great, man. Bowyer. The heads of the Rosetown citizens look like targets to him, so he let loose a volley of arrows on them. He's attended by his arrow followers. Arrows. Thought Peak. Gorilla has a really good one. Oh yeah, he does. Gorilla. They have high HP and attack, and their throwing rocks hurt quite a bit, so watch out for that. They often get mistaken for someone else. I'm a work of fiction. Any resemblance to pre-existing apes is purely coincidental. Before he knew it, the 3 fledgling thieves he met on Rose Way looked to him as a leader. They've since had many successful escapes as a gang. Ooh, I'm good. And then the Punchinello we already did, but let me see if it's different for the first entry. As a result of throwing bombs willy-nilly to become a famous bomb maker, he faced Exploder's remorse and flamed out early. Booster when caught. Due to mounting expenses for tower and train maintenance, he doesn't have the coins to repair his busted door. It's been marked as will not fix. They auto-complete this for you because this fight is optional and missable. I feel like it's the last day of summer and I just remembered all the homework I had. Ah yeah, we got a knife guy and great guy. His best skill's knife throwing, but he can climb on his brother's shoulders while his brother stands on a ball, so he's also no slouch at balancing. He picked up ball balancing as a hobby, but now he can't help but balance on other things. His only flaw is his tendency to sweat under stress. Top layer is baked by the torts. Despite its name, it is not a bundt cake. The bottom layer of the cake. It had to be born a cake. It wishes that its baker had gone with the more traditional strawberries rather than raspberries. Other bosses. Oh yeah, I forgot we go a long gap without another boss for a bit until King Calamari. He loves squeezing his limber body into ink irreadably tight spaces. You can say he's gotten into getting into things. Oh yeah, here's the chest named Whoa. Worried about what might be in the box? You should be. It's a whoa. They're always watching you. Then we got Johnny. Johnny bested the man-eating shark that terrorized the seas, thereby ruling the oceans. I've become the king of the pirates, he thought. Spiridovich, he fervently desires promotion and is desperate for his boss, Smithy, to like him. He's good at butting in to take cheap jabs at his colleagues. Spiridovich, duplicate. Formless. There isn't much to explain about a creature that has no form. Formless no more, but still without substance. Interesting. Its magic attacks are strong, so watch out. Why did I just not notice Johnny is a guy in a shark suit and not a shark? Pretty funny, ain't it? See? You can see his actual eyes over it. Those things up there aren't eyes, they're like buttons. He's wearing a fursuit. That's a shark. Okay, let's see. Next. Grasping my microphone with a grip that could shatter a fucking glass cup. Who knows where he went off to or what he was doing, but that rascally Balom, has shown his face again. Peach clone. Okay, they got nothing on this. He crossed dimensions in order to come here from the world of Last Illusion. It's a Final Fantasy joke. A story about crystals. Too bad he's still so two-dimensional. A crystal with mastery over fire. It has a burning dissatisfaction with its master who's trying to turn the fire of justice into a malevolent force. A crystal with mastery over water. Needs a damp environment to bestow the soothing power of water which supports life. Mastery over earth. Long slumber deep within the earth and unleashed amplified tremors all at once as it awakened. Crystal mastery over wind. Howls of wind crossing the world, whipping up into the atmosphere. Echo thunderously from it. Please No is the name of this one. They named this chest Please No. Then we got this guy. It can use Petal Blast even though it isn't the right season for it to bloom. That's what you get from a freak of nature like this. Pretty, though. The way that she shut herself away inside Shelly may mean that she was patiently pining for the one who'd come break open her shell. That's wonderful. Egbert. They may bounce like they haven't a care in the world, but if they're hit with an attack, they'll explode immediately. Talk about being egg-excitable. Dodo. He imprinted on Valentina when he hatched and thought she was his mother. He was shocked to discover he was secretly Prince of Nimbus Land. Oh, this is unfortunate. He's an abused son now. That changes the dynamic a little bit here. He resents Valentina, who's not his real parent, and took it out on some of her statues, but ultimately he can't ignore his debt to her for raising him. She knows enough about food to pronounce pizza in the traditional way. Her favorite candy is those Valentine's message cards, chalky as they are. What a dumb bitch. Chained Kong. Those who fled from the village of the gorillas settled at Barrel Volcano. As time passed, they eventually came to be known as Chained Kong. Stone statues were built in this image to soothe its temper, but the likeness was way off, so in the end they didn't have much of an effect. That is true, the stone statue behind him does not really look like him that much. Helia looks like a rock, so you might wonder if it could be considered a monster, but since you can get a peek at its thoughts, it must be one, right? The character designer's reasoning for giving it a tattered clothing only after it becomes zombified is because it didn't look like a zombie without it. Though he is the de facto leader of the Axum Rangers, he's so careless that he often flubs his poses, intro speeches, and group formations. We already talked about you. Always calm and doesn't sweat the small stuff, the other Axum Rangers think he's aloof, but he hasn't bothered to notice. Considers himself the looker of the team. He tires easily, not from being out of shape, but from too much hot yoga. She considers herself the princess of the group, meaning an actual princess has done nothing to change her mind on this point. The Blade. Admittedly, its Breaker Beam attack would be cooler if it was called Absolute Breaker of Champions Beam, but we're not getting paid by the word here. We got Bahamut. Though they're very powerful, they don't show up in battle unless summoned, which means they spend most of their lives waiting for their moment to shine. With Wizakoopa's magical treasure box, having max coins is no mere fantasy. Just be careful not to hit it so much that your arm cramps. Jinx clone is one of the summonable options in here, along with some other stuff. And Boomer! In addition to the sword, bow, spear, and axe boss of Smithy Forge, there's also this katana wielder. Though, a weapon boss, he has the heart of a samurai. Which probably explains why they don't play battle against an armed boss for him. Also probably because they didn't want to play the same battle theme 2 times in a row as Exor also has it. We got Countdown. There's a lot of bosses in this game. I don't know if you know, there's like 30 bosses, not counting rematches. If you're reading this one in the morning, it's time to stop playing this game. Good news, it's 8 p.m. You can't tell me what to do at all. The morning bell right and the evening bell left come together to form a single ring-a-ding. They're watching around the clock to startle oversleepers awake. Then we got these. This mass-produced version of the mass-produced has mass-produced sunglasses too. He's glad not to have to go buy his own anymore. Based on lore, that's always unfortunate. Always calm and doesn't set the small stuff. The machine-made version doesn't have problems with aloofness. I don't know the other ones because I didn't encounter them yet. Let's see what else we have in here. Yeah, these guys. These are other bosses. 10 years since I signed on with Smithy, huh? Finally managing a production line. Have mad mallet subordinates? Where's the time gone? I put my nose to the grindstone for 25 years to finally climb my way up to manager, but I can still aim higher and boost my efficiency from 30 to 45%. Luckily, I was able to shift into a director role at an industry-leading firm at this critical time with my son's exams. Now I'll work with the union on labor reform. That's cool, dude. We can meet this month's goal of 1,000 Shymore units. The next month, we can look forward to a goal of 50 full gun yoke units. Speaking of, Smithy didn't even make this. A mere factory chief was the one who invented it. In that light, does it still qualify as a monster? I guess we can check Cloaker and Domino. He's shaped like a clay pot, but Smithy isn't a potter, so he's still made of iron. His mustache is made of ultra-thin iron plates turned white. Oh shit, he is a pot. The top part's a cork. Okay. Nothing on Domino, unfortunately. Then we have Cloaker fused. He may look like he's riding on Snake's head, but the Cloaker insists that they have formed a single creature. Apparently it would be called something else if it fused with Domino instead of Cloaker, which raises the question, what is this monster's true name? Because it's Bad Adder. Here's Mad Adder if you use the Domino version. There we go, that's pretty much every boss. If all the machine-made Spiritovitches sought promotions, the Smithy Gang would have an impossibly top-heavy organizational chart. That's always good, and you have the scrapbook stuff in here that is written by Gino and Mallow, mostly. Oh, I forgot you get this added to the scrapbook if you actually get your picture taken. That's neat. I wonder what music I'm missing at this point. Because I feel like there was a couple here that were not in here when I last checked. Now it looks like we got all of them now. That's good. Ah, okay. Okay, cool. We got all those taken care of. Turns out the music I was missing was the rearrangements for the Culex themes, but we got those now. There's not much else to do in the game now aside from, I think, hit the high score in Beatlemania. Get the super suit, stuff like that, but we're pretty capped. We've in fact cleared this post-game. Yeah, the three I was missing were the Culex music. I forgot that there's the victory theme and then the other one. How hard can Smithy die in your post-game build? Yeah, you know what? Sure. I didn't want to end the stream unceremoniously, so that's what we'll do. If you have the sheep attack, can you really play Super Mario RPG? Yeah. Oh, you can select to go into the inner factory. Man, they really did iron off all the stuff that's a pain in the ass in this game. The sheep attack is you have to put on the betrothed ring on Peach and have her use the egg a bunch to then unlock the sheep, and then you do the sheep a bunch to get a good, like, to get their harvest or whatever done. Anyway, we're gonna violently murder Smithy. Actually, hold up. Should probably buy more fireworks. Now that I'm thinking about it. Might as well get the highest ranked credits theme that we can get. See how much money we can gain off that. Do that. Frog legs we can drop. Yeah, I can do that. I believe I needed 5 fireworks to be able to get the highest tier, which means we have enough money now. Okay, cool. All right. For people who don't know, the credits have a custom thing built into them that your fireworks upgrade from mushroom to flower to star based on how many clumps of fireworks you buy. You have to buy at least 5 clumps. They each cost 500. Shiny stone, please. Yes. There we go. Then I can just keep getting rid of the shiny stone whenever. At least I think you can. Oh, I can trade it for the cookie. Yeah, I can just do that. I can do that a bunch. Do they count the Carbo cookie as special? They do. Kids love them. Like you. Yay, we just got the rare thing. Occasionally, this kid'll forget the frog coin and says, "Don't go in my bucket." And then it puts you here. So since this is a non-standard version of the Midas River course, that you do not give your coins to the dude for the frog coin minigame, you just keep it all. Neat. We will quit out though, we don't need to do the whole minigame again. Yeah, that's another one of their insane secrets. Is Mario irresponsible? No, not at all. Anyway, let's buy some more. We will naturally be doing the exchange every time. If the kid dies, he dies. Maybe better parenting is in order. Natural selection. These kids are stupid anyway. Hello. Also, yes, he's just making sparklers. Then the fireworks get used during the credits, so nothing bad happens to him. Hello. He gives you special text there to imply you've done it perfectly. He's like, they really won't disappoint you. Okay, we can now go beat it. I just wanted the highest level credits at the end. Bonk, bonk. I like the detail of just having it constantly pouring out. Shine. Time to get clapped. You're gonna have a bad day, dude. Bonk. Perfect. God, this move goes hard. I think I've seen Spear Rain. I've definitely seen Arrow Rain. We'll see if he can do it in the next phase, since he does them quite a bit. Alright, phase 1 done. The sandstorm basically wipe your party. It hurts a decent bit, and the fear effect can be annoying, but thankfully we got items to, like, solve that. Woo! Come on, you puny ants! Oh, this track's so good. Yeah, this dude can't do much to me at this point. His body's already dead. I'm a non-threatening Mario RPG party. Please switch to the mage build so I can hit even harder. Just a casual 500. He'll be lucky if he lives in time to see my team attack. Yep, it's down. Body first. Sick. Oh shit, you guys died. I didn't know you were cool like that. There's a reason beyond overconfidence. The back row will keep me from ever really gaming over. His body can no longer attack. Hit him with one of these. Since the body is no longer a target, it means every single one of these Geno hits will go directly to his head. Alright, that'll do it. I like that Gino did almost 1,500 with the team attack. They got me for my star chain. Thank you, Yuki, for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope your stream was good. We're finishing up. We celebrated beating every post-game boss by doing the final boss one more time. Why are short people attacking me? Because you allow them avenues to deal damage.
Leaving?
Hi, Zemnis. Yo, thanks, everybody. You did me a real solid there. Is Mallow better in this? Yeah, you can switch party on the fly during battle. And there's numerous entire enemy types and areas where his attacks deal more damage for weaknesses. Yeah, the Mallow team attack is in fact the strongest one in the game by far. It heals your main party and fully revives anyone in the front or your reserves. Does Mallow have a tooth? Yes, one. Literally one. Yo, Balom, you just chillin'? I still really appreciate that they added entire additional sequences to this ending. Yeah, they still allow Exor to get one shot. Aww. Yo, Culex in the back. He was hiding off camera. Yo, we did the post game, so Punchinello's fixing shit up. I was just doing this to cross my T's and dot my I's. I'm glad we did one more finish to have the updated scenes. The squad. Booster, why you hiding like halfway to the side? I don't like that. I don't like that. Carl moment. It's always a Carl moment, yeah. Since 1996. Culex would probably have hung out on that curtain thing, but he can't leave that room without dissolving. Yeah, it'd be nice if they just made another one of these. They got a lot of the systems in place. I was thinking about it. My ideal one is that it's Mario with 4 entirely different party members. Oh, we got the 1,000 years. I was talking about a Mario RPG, not Paper Mario. It's the equivalent of someone going, "Hey, I know you like the original Donkey Kong Country. You want to play retros?" And I'm like, "You misunderstand what I'm asking." That's child abuse. It's okay, he's fully grown. It's even more toxic than you would have thought, actually. Now it's regular assault, which in the world of video games is okay. Bust out the fucking clown horns, the bad guys are showing up. I've always liked the original version of the battle against an armed boss theme. Because it's a climactic battle that you must accept is clown shoes. It's like, sure, this is threatening, but it's also silly. I was disappointed with this credit sequence until this shit happened. And then I went, okay, I trust the plan. I was like, we couldn't spring for a remake of the credits, and they're like, it was a part of the plan, don't you worry. I like how they have little star rods now instead of having LED hats. It was really good that I was on a stream yesterday, because this ending sequence would have made me cry real bad. There we go, we had a mushroom on that the first time we played. All the fireworks were worth it. Give me a big star. See you never again, lol. That's unacceptable. We're gonna go ahead and give them a 24-hour ban on that. Trying to ruin our vibe tonight. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I put Geno haters on the same level as racists and pedophiles. I'm KZXcellent and approve this message. Oh, okay, we don't end up getting a note for that. Okay, cool. Well, that'll do it, chat. We did the post-game just now, and we beat the game again. Not much else we can do, really. Does Frog Sage have something new to say? I will check one more time. But aside from that, there's not much else to do besides get every log entry for Thought Peaks and get the Super Suit and Attack Scarf. But as you've seen here, didn't need either of them to clear the post-game. You've proven yourself unstoppable. From this day forward, it's you who should be called the Sage. God, I'm so cool. Alright, chat, that'll do it for the stream. I'm gonna get this, the depth stream I did yesterday alone of playing through the remake up on YouTube, KZXcellent.com. and the VOD for this up pretty soon. I imagine it shouldn't take too long. This is only a 3-hour stream. Anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out with me. We'll get into some other stuff soon. That's it for me. Let's go ahead and hit these credits. Anyway, thank you so much, chat. We had fun. We did what we could. We endured the annoying parts of chat, and we won. Thank you, Yuki, for the raid, and thank you all the subs and resubs we got. Make sure to check the VODs if you haven't. We had a good time.